Okay, let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers and TMNT Lightning Collection Morphed Shredder. So, my Hasbro henchmen definitely got to stand up for this one. Now, I picked this up when it was first released. Didn't get a chance to get a review done to it, but went into GameStop, saw it again, grabbed another one because my first one is still packed away. And yeah, so here we are. Now, when I first saw this, that they were releasing this Power Rangers TMNT collection or whatever, I was straight on board. But when I saw this one, hey, check dig, man. This is, for me personally, this is a straight up contender for one of the best figures of the year for me. Now, we do got a lot of hard hitters, I already know. But this particular figure right here, hands down, is one of my personal favorites for the year. And so that's why we checking it out. That's why I had to grab another one. And yeah. So, here's the packaging. It is a deluxe set. I actually caught this on clearance at GameStop, which is crazy, for like 15 bucks. I repeat, 15 bucks. Open window view. Got some artwork of Shredder here, the Morphed Shredder on the side. Get a image again of Morphed Shredder. On the back, we get product image of the actual figure here. Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Nickelodeon, Boom Studios, Hasbro, bunch of legalese on the side. Same, that wraparound art. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. Let me get the Sergeant Slaughter Army Green Knife, which ironically matches the Morphed Shredder. Rah, flick of the wrist, bong. Let's jump straight into it. Now, I did pick up this entire set, or this wave of the Power Rangers and TMNT collab. I think there's a, what is it, a comic book. I never read the comic books, man. I only pledge allegiance to dope ass plastic. That's why I picked it up. And plus, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you know anything, man, the NECA line, I got all of that shit. And yeah, man, that's why I picked this up. Curious, man, you guys pick it up. How you guys feel about it if you do have it? But yeah, so here we go. Let's get them out of the plastic. We got some effect pieces. And look, man, it's probably gonna be a pretty quick one, man. It's been out for a while. I know you guys have already seen the seen reviews on it, but I'm here to give my raw, honest opinion about it. Because to me, like I said, this is one of, I mean, when it comes to, this is how Hasbro should be doing their figures, man. The gold plastic on it is not that swirly bullshit that we usually get by Hasbro. The sculpt is dope. The articulation is dope. Yeah. And it looks like, man, there we go. Let's try to get him standing. One thing I watched some reviews on it, man, and I heard the ankles are like ratcheted heavy. So like it's either all the way back like so, which I'm seeing now, and he leans back, but there's nothing in between. So you kind of gotta position this guy kind of like weird to get him to stand. Let's go over accessories first. You get the 2 slash effects, which are done nice. Blue translucent blue plastic. nicely sculpted. Looks really good. Nice and pliable. And 2 fist hands. And that's what I mean. Look at the gold. The gold is done very well. I'm not sure if it's paint. Now you do get that swirly silver plastic for the claws, but it's not bad. So these are on that horizontal hinge, as you can see. And that's it for accessories, unless you want to count the cape. Let's get the turn style out. And let's get him front and center. I'm going to try to get him to stand, man. I think you got to like position him some weird way. Let's see. And the ratchets on this thing is... That's one thing I don't like, man. They're like super duper ratcheted and nothing. I mean, that's as good as I could get it. But there he is. The cape is done very well. Get some tethering in it. No wires, but it's about the only thing I say it would need. Let's pull it back a little bit. The chest armor piece is done very, very well. You get some nice detailed scratches in it. The gold, like I said, man, this is how Hasbro should be giving it up every time. The helmet, face mask is done very, very well. Silver paint. Great. You got the silver paint, silver plastic, but you also got silver paint in between those ridges. It's the back of them. The shin guards. The paint here. Done very well. He has these gesturing hands. Nice gold. The only thing, you got the gold here on the shoe. On the feet. Like I said, man, this is, got the green paint on the helmet, as you can see here. This thing is done very well. But we're gonna move right into articulation, man. This piece here in the soft goods, man, it is removable. There's a peg, as you can see right there. Just put pegs in. But let's go over articulation. The head is on a ball hinge, so looking up, get some good range. Looking down, you get good range. Of course, you get side to side. You don't get any tilt though, man. I wish it was on a double ball. And you don't have a double ball at the base of the neck either, man. So that kind of sucks. I would love to get like some type of expression out of it. I mean, this is about as good as you're going to get. And this thing is, man, engineered very well, man. Kudos to Hasbro and the Power Rangers team, man, because you know, if you know anything, if you collect the Power Rangers line, man, it's like hit and miss sometimes. Arms hinge up that far. You do get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and look at the range you get on that double jointed elbow. Look at the range, yo. Elbow is not ugly. You even get the wrinkles on the elbow. Nice attention to detail. I do like that. Hands rotate and hinge in and out. You even get butterfly. Check out the butterfly joint. Let's see if I can get that to activate. So it goes all the way back. Even creates a little bit of a gap, but I ain't too worried. Look at the range you get on it. Coming forward. Let's see. Now, rotating it, the way they did this shoulder armor, I think it rotates with the arm and it's like super tight, man. It's almost like you gotta, let's see, There you go. You got to push it down and rotate it. But coming forward, you get a little bit of crossbody. So that's pretty cool. Arms do go forward and back, but like I said, this is attached inside of that rotation, that shoulder joint. So you got to like push down to rotate it. It's weird. All right. So we get that Power Rangers cut. So you get the hula hoop action up top for that ab cut. Leaning side to side. That's where you get your rotation as well, which is pretty cool. And then you got that inverted crunch. So leaning forward, that guy can lean all the way down. Going back, all the way back. Great range, man. And this is, I don't understand why Hasbro just does not standardize some of this technology, man. There's no drop down on a hit, but the leg can kick up about that far, which is pretty good. Going back, you don't get much back, man, because the butt piece is rigid, hard plastic. You do get a thigh cut, which is done pretty good. Double jointed pinless knees, just like the elbows are pinless as well. Why they don't standardize this shit, I don't understand it. This is hitting all the right points. You even get boot cut right there. And the ankles. It's the only thing I don't like, man. It only goes down about that far before it runs into the back part of the shin guard. Coming forward, goes that far. And there's like no in between. And of course you get your standard Hasbro ankle pivot, which I love that they do standardize that, but all this other great technology like the butterfly joints, this ab cut that's on the ball, the inverted ab crunch as well. It could have put on a double ball for the head and the neck to get some expression. But all in all, man, this thing is fucking dope. Like I said, man, this is a contender of mine for one of the best figures of the year, man. The sculpt, the paint, I mean, they nailed it. They pretty much nailed it with this one. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that. It's the only thing I don't like, man, is that dang on ankle joint, the ratchetness in it. But he looks damn good. Man. Great articulation. This figure is dope as hell. This is a solid release. Let's go ahead and get the effects on. Just slides in like so. Man, that looks good as hell, yo. The thigh swivel is a little. Let's see if I can get him a little bit more sturdy. Man, that looks good. Dope figure, man. Let's change out this hand for a fist. Nice long peg. Pause. Man, damn, this is a good looking figure, man. I know I'm being a hype beast, but when Hasbro does shit like this, man, it pisses me off because I look at some Marvel Legends and I go, why? Why? Standardize the technology, the articulation. And man, you get shit like this. Something that's dope as hell. So, let's get them out here doing some size comparisons. I'm going to leave this stance because that's how he's going to be on my shelf. Let's get them out here next to Hasbro, Love and Thunder, Marvel Legends, Thor. That's how those guys scale. Let's get him next to, of course, get my boy Major Blood. Like the G.I. Joe line, man, when it comes to paint, sculpt, articulation, solid. Just like this figure. I just don't understand why they can't do it with all the Marvel Legends. Alright. Let's get my girl Riri out here. Y'all know what it is. Riri has done very well. Marvel Legends. That buck, solid. Let's get oh, I'm hitting the camera. Sorry about that. You do see my boy Spawn on a throne in the background. Let's get out a G.I. Joe Destro. You can see those silvers and golds hitting together. Get my boy Gung Ho out here. Retro 6-inch. Actually, let's get Black Panther, man. That's in that crouch position as well. You know, man, like this is a old mode, but you can get them in great poses. It's just, man, I wish they standardized most of the technology, man. I know I keep saying that, but yeah. All right, let's do one more. Let's do the Fortnite Meowscles Ghost. The Fortnite line is also one of those lines where they firing on all cylinders with articulation, paint, accessories. Let's move him out the way. Let's get King Grayskull by Mattel, which they are pretty solid as well. Mattel is firing with this line. I'm ready to see some new Masterverse figures in stores, man. But yeah, that's it for size comparisons, man. I'm not going to hold you. Oh, let's do one more, man, because I like this go, man, and I love this figure. Harley Quinn by McFarlane. Check out the golds. That's how the gold should be done. Not that great, that swirly plastic gold bullshit. They should give it up like this every time. Only thing, so some of the takeaways, the ankle joints, I feel like they should be done a lot better instead of that heavy ratchet and you can't get it into certain poses. The knee, with the gold plastic running into the green, not too big of a deal for me. Let's see, double ball for the neck and the head, and small little gripes, man, are not even a gripe. It ain't too much of a big deal for me, but if they would have put a wire in that cape, man. But anyway, there's your look at the Hasbro Power Rangers TMNT Super Shredder or Morph Shredder. If you find this thing in stores, if you slept on it and you having buyer's regret, check GameStop. I know they still have them on Amazon or whatever for full price, but check your GameStops because he's on a crazy clearance right now. But yeah, contender for one of the best figures, man, this year for me. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. You guys know my saying. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. 1.